A farmer in a quiet village noticed something strange about his sheep. They kept walking to the same big boulder in the field and licking it every single day. At first he thought maybe it was just salt on the rock or some kind of mineral, but the way they returned again and again made him curious. So one afternoon he decided to take a closer look. He touched the rock and felt that it was unusually smooth in one spot, almost like it had been polished. He thought it was odd but ignored it. The next day the sheep were back licking the same place, and this time he heard a faint hollow sound when one of their hooves tapped against the stone. His heart raced as he knocked on it himself and realized it was not solid like a normal boulder. He ran to get his tools and started digging around the base. The soil was loose as if it had been disturbed many years ago. After some effort, the massive rock shifted slightly, revealing a dark gap underneath. The sheep backed away as if they knew something was hiding there. With a lantern in his hand, the farmer crouched down and peered into the opening. To his shock, he saw a small chamber carved into the earth. The air was cold and still. Inside were old wooden boxes stacked neatly like someone had hidden them long ago. He pulled one out and opened it carefully. Inside, he found strange metal coins, old jewelry, and carved figures that looked centuries old. He realized this was not just a hiding place. It was an ancient treasure buried beneath the boulder. The villagers gathered when they heard the news. Some believed it was a secret stash from travelers who had once passed through the land. Others whispered it was a ritual site protected by the animals. What amazed everyone most was how the sheep had sensed something was there all along. Without them, the farmer would never have thought to move the stone. Experts were later called to study the discovery and confirmed that the objects were hundreds of years old, belonging to a time when people carried their wealth across dangerous lands and hid it in secret places. The farmer became known not just for his flock, but for one of the strangest finds in the village's history, all thanks to a group of sheep who could not stop licking a simple-looking boulder that turned out to be hiding a mystery no one could have imagined.